Hey there, I'm Madeline Stevenson for City Life TV, and we are very excited today because Canadian businessman, philanthropist, and probably the nicest dragon in CBC's den, Brett Wilson, will be right here for an exclusive interview and photo shoot with Dolce Vita magazine. Do you mind giving us a few tips on what it takes to be a successful entrepreneur?
To be a successful entrepreneur, I think first thing you have to do is find your passion, because without passion you're not going to put the time and effort, and you're not going to enjoy it. So find a passion, whether you love marketing or sales or production or travel or whatever it is you choose to do. Find something that'll build on your own innate passion. That's number one.
What would you say is your favorite thing about what you do right now?
I think the thing I enjoy doing the most right now is the fact that I've got flexibility in my schedule. I used to be highly connected to my clients, and now that I've basically moved to an investor level with most of my businesses, I've got a fair bit more flexibility in terms of being a coach and a mentor and someone who can try and put one and one together and often create three and sometimes four.
What's been the biggest challenge in this journey so far, and how have you overcome that?
Biggest challenge in my journey was setting priorities. For a long time my priorities were around business and whether it was travel or art collections or car racing or whatever, but those were the priorities, and it took a long time until probably the health scare when I went through cancer to realize that my own personal health, mental, physical, emotional, intellectual, was the most important thing in my life. That doesn't mean you have to be selfish, but unless you have your own health, you have nothing to offer others. Number one, health. Number two, family. Number three, friends, and it goes from there.
Sitting on the Dragon's Den panel, what are you looking for when somebody walks through that door?
When someone comes into the den, I want to see confidence, but not arrogance. I want to see someone who knows their business, is not afraid of the questions, and also knows when to say, you know what, I don't know.
Who's your favorite dragon?
My favorite dragon? Jim is a class act. Arlene is a marketing maven, a guru, a genius. I love the yin and yang of Robert and Kevin and I in terms of the humor and the pushes and the jolts. I mean, let's remember, Dragon's Den is not reality. It's a television show.
What's edited out about you that we don't see on camera?
I suspect that when I'm toughest on people is the stuff that hits the cutting room floor, because CBC's positioned me as kind of the black knight, or the white knight, I guess, that comes in at the end and cleans up the mess and buys. But there's times when I'm pretty tough on people, and I don't see all the shows in their fully edited form, but I think that's the spot that they probably take the most out of.
Finally, do you have a favorite quote?
I have several favorite quotes, but the one that sticks with me right now, and one of my children is living it, and it's a J.R. Tolkien line that says, "Not all those that wander are lost." Hi, I'm Brett Wilson, and you are watching City Life TV.